Hey guys, Jared Control Pair Munitions with a different kind of BattlBox video. Stay tuned. Alright guys, like I was just saying, I have a different kind of BattlBox video this week. So, usually I do this once a month. This is going to be twice a month. Reason being is they had a Flash 60 sale. Yes, Flash 60. They didn't flash you anything, let alone flash you with 60-year-old people. Anyway, getting off topic. So, if you notice, this box is a little different size, and I may have splurged a little bit. So, a few weeks ago, I actually texted a couple people about it that I know that have been looking to get in BattlBox stuff and so on and so forth. So, if you've taken advantage of it, and if you did not know about it, go to BattlBox's website, put your email in there. They will notify you when this stuff happens. Yeah, 50% off stuff, the 60% off. Every once in a while they do the 35 and so on and so forth. So they just had a 60% off sale, and I couldn't help myself. As you guys know, I do enjoy a lot of the stuff that I've been getting from them, and there was some stuff that I've been wanting to get that I haven't gotten in a box, and then also stuff that I got in a box, but I didn't get enough of it, so I had to get more. So with that, let's get to it. I don't know if they gave me a price list or not, so I did have a price list for my email printed out so you guys can have that. So, let's see if they have a little thingy in here real quick so I can use that to, and they don't. So, yeah, it's okay. Cool. So, my purchase. So I did purchase. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 items. Some things were multiples. Some things were just single here. So some of the things that, I mean, I don't need more than one or more than multiples. But there's some things I want, multiple things, just for taking the kids out camping, stuff like that. So, the first thing on this list that they put out, let's see if I can get to that and where that is. Oh, it's in the bottom, so we're not going to go to that one. We're going to go to the next thing, which is the AQUAPODKIT emergency water storage. So, this particular guy, I've been wanting to get a couple of these. It holds up to 65 gallons worth of water. It comes with a little pump and everything on it. It pretty much fills up a bathtub with water. It's a plastic container that fills up a bathtub. You're able to store water in this. Some people back east will have these because of storms and different stuff. Your water goes out, your power goes out, and so on and so forth. Out here we don't have that. But with some of the stuff coming up and the things that everybody talks about, different stuff, you never know. So it's one of those, I've been wanting to get this, so I got one. Obviously I want more. I don't even really have a bathtub anymore, but now I have a bathtub bag. So pretty cool. It says it holds up to 2 weeks worth of water for a family of 4, and it will fill up a standard tub with capacity. So I'm gonna open this guy up so you guys can see. I want to say he did a video, Current 1776 from BattlBox did a video on this. I would like to say that, but it's probably been an old video. So here's your pump, and then this goes inside your bag, okay? And then you have instructions, and then more instructions. And then here's your plastic liner, which I'm not going to undo. So the plastic liner, again, will lay inside of a bathtub. You're able to fill that in or up. It is a sealable container. And then you have drinkable water while you need it. So again, 65 gallons. It is a pretty good storage. Money well spent. It was So on their website, it's $39.95. I'm going to give you the prices of what they were before the discount, because unfortunately it doesn't show me the discounted price, but it does show what I saved. So bonus. So this was about 40 bucks, $39.95. Next thing on there is the KLYMIT hammock, the single person hammock I just got in the recent BattlBox video 92. I liked it so much. I haven't used it yet, but I got another one. You know why? Because sometimes I go camping with more than one person. So if you're that lucky person to go camping with me, we got 2 hammocks, and I'm actually pretty excited about that. My daughter tried to take mine from me, so that also kind of gave me that, like, I need another one, because she better not be taking that shit. But I love my kid, so it's all right. The hammock is from KLYMIT. It is again the single person one. I want to say he's just doing a video on that, or he's about ready to do a video on that. If he has, I will try to put a card. I don't know where it shows up here, as it's reversed on my phone. And yes, I'm using my phone again because the GoPro is okay. It's just I like the phone a little bit more. It doesn't overheat on me in 2 minutes. So thank you, phone. So yeah, this is 50 bucks, so $49.99 again before the discounted price. So that is cool. The next thing, let's do. You know what? I think I can get to that guy. So the first thing on this list, it's a knife I've looked at for a while, and I know you're like, wow, but you get a knife every month or 2 or whatever. How many knives do you need? I need all of them. Okay, let's just be honest with ourselves. There's never enough knives. It's like guns. Like, how many guns do you have, or how many do you need? All of them. All of the guns. You know why? Because I need to have a well-armed militia, and I need to have a well-armed knife person, whatever. So, this particular one is really cool. I've been eyeballing it for a while, and it goes in and out of stock all the time. It's from Lord & Field. So, boom, Lord & Field. It is called the Frontiersman. It is a survival knife. It's made out of 1095 carbon steel. See if I can open this thing up. Unless I need a knife to do it. Nope. Just need a act like a caveman to get it out. Oh, they kind of poke through the box. So, Lord Field Frontiersman. Ooh, comes with a little, like a Davy Crockett-ish type thing. So, gives you all the instructions of how this thing works. Even if you were to give it as a gift with somebody, which is kind of cool. So this guy, I want this for when I go out camping. This is going to be attached to my belt. So the other reason I like this guy, okay, let's go through all the reasons. I like the leather sheath, okay. Kydex is comfortable and it's okay. I like this because it moves with me. Okay, I'm fat. My belly moves, and this is going to allow me to. I don't know if I could see myself like that on there or not, but it's going to allow me to move a little bit easier, bending over, doing firewood stuff, and so on. This also has a fire striker right here, so you got a ferro rod that comes with it. Ferro rod holder. I want to say I could put an Exotac style ferro rod in there. Comes with its own striker. So pretty decent sized ferro rod, and then striker in there as well. So pretty cool that it comes with that. Here is the knife. So it is a little oily. It has a little hook on here, right there for your ferro rod. It has a real, oh wow, that's sharp. 90-degree edge in the back, also for the ferro rod. That blade is nice and sharp. I like these scaled grips. It also has an Allen wrench on there, so you can take the grips off, which, when you do, it has stuff on the inside of it. The other cool part about it is you can put other stuff in there. It also has a glass breaker, a lanyard type thing on there, so you get this a little closer so you can see. So there's your little notch for your ferro rod, 90-degree edging. That blade is sharp. These scalings here, really nice and grippy. There's your glass break and lanyard hole. The Allen came right out of that little pocket right there. So it's kind of cool. It has its own little tools with it. And the other cool part about this, so It's a bushcraft survival style knife, so it's pretty cool. Okay. It doesn't have like the little wood drill type thing on it to where I could start fire, like a friction fire. But it does have an arrowhead in it. Ooh, 2 arrowheads. Yay, I lost a screw. So, oh, it's got a magnet in it. That's why. So, came with 2 different arrowheads. Here's one. Okay. And the other one is in there, like so. You can also stash tinder in here. So I want to say on the other side there's a pocket that you can put tinder in here, or a form of tinder. So, which is pretty cool. The grip again is magnetic, which I just learned because I didn't read the owner's manual at all, and it does look like it retains, so you don't have to really use any special tools to take that guy out, which is pretty neat. I want to say he's done a video on this as well. Current 1776 from BattlBox. Have I seen that video? No. But I've just wanted this knife for a while. Get in there. See how I am? So that's what happens. It's like putting something back in the box. It just never works out that way. So boom. The other arrowhead was sticking out. So go ahead and put this guy back in. Put this guy back together. And put this guy away. So this knife by itself, before the discount, is $120. Okay? You're like, wow, why do you buy a $120 knife? Well, I'll show you some other cool stuff with this thing. I have a couple bushcraft knives from the BattlBox and other stuff. I like the edge of this blade. I like everything this knife has to offer. It's full tang. I love the sheath. There's a lot of thought with this. I like that. I almost stabbed myself on camera. Just want to make sure it's tight. So look at that edge, that bladed edge. This is going to cut a lot of cool stuff. This is going to, I could use this to scan, I could use this to do bushcraft stuff, I could use this to do a whole bunch of things. So I like that a lot. So Lord and Field knife, again, it goes on a belt. Here's your sheath. So pretty cool. I'm excited about it. I'm glad I finally got it. So pretty cool. Lord and Field. Put that right in the box. And then the next thing I got so 2 battle boxes ago, so 91. I want to say it was 91. I got a couple of these, or I got one of these in the box, and one's not enough because again, I might take people, family, so on and so forth. So I got more of those Peak Refuel titanium sporks. So I got 3 extra ones. So you're like, why do you have 3? Kids. Whoever decides to go camping with me. But it is the titanium Peak Spork that was in the previous BattlBox video. I liked it enough to where I needed more. So pretty cool. I'm excited about that. They are still $29.85 on the website, and that is before the discount that I received. So again, this isn't a special discount. This is a discount I got through my email, which was the Flash 60. So stay tuned for those. Go into BattlBox's website and get that email stuff going. So one of the next things I got was a couple gear. It was a few gear battle boxes ago. A few battle boxes ago. It is a Gearaid 1100 paracord. So instead of 550 paracord, it's 1100. A little thicker. It's 50 feet worth. It is the black reflective. On their website, it's $14.95, and that was before the discount. It does come with a carabiner, so you can hang it on something to make it easier to travel or to hang on whatever. I would recommend learning how to tie your own rope, one, not just knots, but to keep this from tangling. If you've ever undone paracord, let's just say if you've never done it, it's not fun. It just knots up. If you've done it before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're saying, no, I've never done that before, do another one, because it will. I've had like maybe 2 things of paracord that's never tangled up on me. So yeah, learn how to tie it up. Let's say I'm gonna put, I want to say it's Black Scout Survival, who did a really good video on how he ties his paracord. I like how he did it, and I actually tie mine the same way as his or similar. So I'm gonna put that card here somewhere. Okay, cool. So this was $14.95. I have this already in the truck, but I wanted more of it because you can never have enough cordage. So I could definitely tie some cool stuff up with that guy. Next thing is a twofer. So I got 2 little pillows. They're the KLYMIT Pillow Inflatable 2s. These I used on that camping trip, the camping video, which I'm going to put here. The camping video, I use these, and then also the pads as well. So I won't do another card for those, but I got pads in here as well. The pillows work really well, and if you can see, look how small this shit is. This fits in your pocket. This is so cool. So definitely like these enough to where I bought 2 more. That way if I'm going out with people, I also have extra pillows and pads. So I got those pads that I got a couple battle boxes ago. I want to say it was in like the early midsummer. This pad works amazing. It's very light and fits out and wherever you want pretty much. It works amazing. So I love this thing. I got 2 more. That way when I go, I have extra pads and I don't have any issues. When I went on that camping trip, I'm the only one that had that pad. My kids didn't have that pad. Wherever's going, let's go. So the pillows are $50 a piece, so $49, $40, or $98. And then the pads, oh, I'm sorry, that's for 2. And then the $29.85, I guess, was for the 3. That makes more sense because it's like I don't remember those being $50 a piece. That's a lot. Because these were not $140 a piece. These were about $70. So $139.98 for 2 of these before the discount. Cool. So next thing on the deal is the FIREDRAGON solid fuel blocks. 12 bucks, okay, before my discount. So $12. I use these in the camping video. They work really well. They're odorless. They light super easy, and they last for a while. I liked it enough to where I bought another thing. So really cool to have. Definitely recommend getting something like this if you don't have fire starting equipment. Really easy to do, really easy to use. Awesome. If you want and have questions on this stuff, any of this, by the way, or any of the BattlBox stuff, always feel free to come in and be like, hey, can you show me how this thing works? I've been thinking about getting it. I'll help you out with it. So really cool stuff. I love this from FIREDRAGON. Yes, really cool. And there's 12 blocks in there. So yeah, 12 blocks. I still have a few because I used a few. The next thing would be the BUSHCRAFT or the BIGFOOT BUSHCRAFT fire plugs. So these were several battle boxes ago. I got this bag, and I want to say there's like 60 of them in here, or 100 and something of them. But the thing is, I always feel like I never have enough. So it isn't a sealable bag, so you got a Ziploc bag in there. I done the BattlBox video. I actually lit this on fire. I want to say I used this in the camping video as well. Works really, really well. I love these enough. Again, I bought another set. The one thing that I always think about when if anything were to ever go wrong, fire and water, and shelter. So I got stuff for shelter. I got a lot of stuff for fire. I love fire anyway, but I always feel like there's not enough because fire goes out after a while, right? And depending on weather or where you're at, you may not have an easier way to light it. So I wanted to make it as easy as I can, This stuff works tits. Recommend getting it. Before the discount, it was $20, $19.99. The last couple things that I got. So, I want to say I thought I got more of these, but I guess I didn't. They are the UCO Switch Spork 2-piece utensil set. So, it is a spoon and a fork and a knife kit, but I got them in 2 different colors. So, you see here, you have a spoon. The other side I have a fork. There you go, sport or sporkish, and then the knife is on the spoon, and they kind of go together as this nice little kit. So, and then you could also extend it to where you could have a little bit longer. And you're like, well, you just bought that really long spork for the food thing. Right, but those are for food pouches. What if I don't have food pouches? Last time I went out camping, I didn't have enough utensils really for, I mean, I did, but I didn't, you know? So I wanted to make sure I had enough for if and when I was staying out even longer or whatever. This is really nice. These are lightweight. I could just put these in a bag, in a cooking section of my bag or whatever, or camping box container, whatever. So I have them. Really cool to have. For 2 of them, it was $15.98 a piece, for each different color. I think there's 3 colors. So this is stone blue, and then this one is camp green. I don't remember what the other one was, but they were out, or I would have bought 2 of those. So the total bill, before everything, actually doesn't even have that, but my total discount, let's just do that first. My total discount was more than what I paid with shipping and tax. So that's fucking cool. So, I haven't cussed this whole time. It could have been monetized or not, but anyway. Anyway, so the flash discount was $275.19. Okay, that's how much money I saved. Getting close to $300, that's how much I saved. Pretty cool. The total before shipping was $233.45. So before my taxes or with my taxes and everything else, it was $271.16 shipped here. So I saved $4. But at the same time, dude, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to be using. So, and it's stuff that I've been wanting, stuff that I've been wanting to have just cause, like do I need the water storage thing? I don't probably need it, but when I do need it, I'm going to be really glad I have it. If that makes sense. The other stuff is for my camping stuff, you know? So I'm really excited I have it. I've been, again, eyeballing this knife for a long time. And every time I look at it, like, God, I'm going to buy it because it's on sale. They're out of stock or something. So, like, ooh, 60% off, I'm buying this bitch. So, like I said, guys, if you guys have questions on any of this stuff, feel free to call me in. Check it out. If you want to see how it works or feel it, see how it, like, you have a feel about buying this, I'll play with it with you. Just let me know, give me a heads up, because I might have it at home. Alright? So, other than that, guys, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the natures, enjoy the outdoors, man. Nature's great. You know, the other night I did a video, so hopefully this comes out after that video, so that it makes sense of what I'm saying. I did a thermal video of the ATN Otis XLT. I want to say it was last night, and I stayed out there. I hung out there, man, and just checked out the stars, kind of camped out in the bed of the truck, you know, for a few hours. It was very peaceful, very relaxing. There was no noise. It was amazing. Go out, enjoy nature, okay? It's a great thing to have. Take your family, all right? We have a short time on this earth, and might as well enjoy it while we're here, right? So, again, take it easy, guys. Be safe, and thanks for tuning in. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell thingy, whatever that is. Take care, guys. Thank you. Bye.